much indeed. I was going to start by saying, go K-geology. It could be a new term, Korean geology. So honored guests, the Mayor of Busan Metropolitan City, Dr. Hong Jong Park, President of KIGAM, Dr. Pyung-Koo Lee, President of KIOST, Dr. Hae Song Lee, and the President of the Geological Society of Korea, Professor Yo Soon Kim, and dear colleagues and friends. Please allow me on behalf of the International Union of Geological Sciences Executive Committee to congratulate you on bringing this important event to Busan in the Republic of Korea. This is the first time we've met in 8 years, as was mentioned just previously, due to the COVID epidemic, and that caused the cancellation of the 36th IGC, which was to be held in Delhi. And I thank our Indian colleagues for their forbearance in making the very best of a difficult situation. Thank you. The Republic of Korea has played an important role in the geological sciences in general, and a critical role in both the Asia region and globally. And I commend the Ministry of Science and ICT Korea, the Geological Society of Korea, KIGAM, and the Busan Metropolitan City on their success in organizing this meeting and advertising the success and the contributions of Korean geology to the world. We're at a critical time geopolitically, and it's highly appropriate, given the current state of the planet, to ask the question, what Earth do we want to live on? Is it one where economic growth is continually threatening the key tipping points? Or is it one where the systems that govern Earth and its people allow for a more holistic view of the living Earth? Well, the geological sciences can help address this question. The basic science of how the dynamic Earth has evolved and will evolve in the future remains an important part of the IUGS and all geological activities. In particular, IUGS defines the standards in geological time that allow for global geological correlation from the origin of the Earth 4.54 billion years ago and to the current Anthropocene era, where we humans are having a measurable effect on the Earth. We contribute to ensuring a safe planet. We live on a dynamic system of plates, for which in general we understand their workings, but we struggle to predict the hazards on the planet and the risk to people and infrastructure. Better monitoring systems, satellite technology, and the use of artificial intelligence on multi-source databases are essential, and they have already significantly improved our capabilities. The urgency to provide better environmental predictions and to guide future policies related to the geosciences and Korean geological institutions have been key in setting these standards, both nationally and globally. Is our planet healthy? How can we as geoscientists contribute to protect and ensure clean and adequate water supplies, especially in challenging areas such as Africa, where much of the water is actually underground? In the same way, soils need to be nurtured, ecosystems maintained in the critical zone where the Earth meets the hydrosphere and the atmosphere. Runaway economic growth and resource development must be curbed and must become sustainable to ensure that global inequities are addressed. This needs to happen while at the same time we adapt to a warmer and a more urban world and transition to low-carbon societies. In particular, the geological sciences are essential in managing the subsurface that will be used in the energy transition in areas such as geothermal energy, carbon capture and storage, energy storage, resource extraction, and waste management. All of this requires us as geological scientists to move away from our geo-silos and to engage not only with other geoscientists, geophysicists, for example, but with engineers and socioeconomists who will help us deliver solutions to the crisis facing the Earth. All of this will be happening while at the same time we open new frontiers, for example in planetary and lunar exploration, assessment of deep mineral resources, and as we study geoengineering as a possible answer to address some of our climate challenges. All require oversight and best practice in the geological sciences, and geological institutions can exchange with the public and policymakers on these difficult questions. Our geological advice will be required in a regime of tougher environmental regulation and greater public scrutiny. This is also accompanied by social media, which both identifies global problems, but also makes environmental services harder to manage due to new and extreme positions from both exploiters and from activists. As geologists, we have the Anthropocene. I believe that apart from the word Jurassic in Jurassic Park, this is one of the few geological terms that the public understands. And geologists need to own the term. It acknowledges that humankind affects our planet, and these effects are measurable and long-lasting. We as geologists need to embrace the concept as it is beyond the realms of traditional geology and stratigraphy. It is the geology of humanity. In finishing, I stress on this important global stage that the Earth we live in is the most challenged that it has been since humankind has inhabited it. It is thus incumbent on us to be able to look forward to the provision of geological-based solutions to save the Earth we know and love. I congratulate you once again on the achievements of Korean geology and in bringing this meeting to fruition and to helping provide solutions to the important transitions we're experiencing now and in the near future. Congratulations once again, and thanks very much for all the efforts you put in.